GMB TV. Yeah, like, come on, follow me. Let's see what we got.
Listen closely if you trying to eat. Get passive income, got that money flowing in my sleep. Young and please, got 30,000 on my wrist, 10 on my fist. That 18 around my neck, make I can show respect. You looking at a God exhorting no fear. About 5 in each ear, that's what you wanna hear. VA.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What I say?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business.
Boom!
I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be at all times, my G's, at all times. And we all see what's going down between Doggie Diamonds and Hassan Campbell. We all see what's transpiring between Doggie Diamonds and Hassan Campbell. And listen, man, it gets deep, it gets wicked, and it's always deeper than rap when you scratching the surface. And here at Grown Man Business TV, we are definitely scratching the surface. Now, first and foremost, I want to say here at Grown Man Business TV, we do not condone any foul play when it comes to women or children. We do not condone any foul play when it comes to women or children. But Hassan Campbell, you got some explaining to do, my boy. Hassan Campbell, you definitely got some explaining to do, my boy. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Now, recently, Haas and Doggie Diamonds went back and forth on the live, and I mean, they threw some low blows at each other. They was going back and forth. It was like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in the ring, blow for blow. And I ain't gonna lie, man, Doggie Diamonds got the upper hand on this one. Hassan Campbell, Doggie Diamonds knocked you out the ring, man. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But some of the things that Doggie Diamonds was saying made a lot of sense. Now, me personally, I'm not going to repeat anything these guys said to each other. I'm not going to repeat anything that was said between Hassan Campbell and Doggie Diamonds. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But you already know how we do over here at Grown Man Business TV, right? We're going to get into these clips. We're going to double back, and we're going to get deeper into these angles, my G. We're going to get into these clips. We're going to double back and get deeper into these angles. Gang.
You let this play in your fucking butt. You played in the butt, and that's just all you ever gonna be. You said Zulu Nation is like a gang, right? So when you get into a gang, how do you get into a gang? You get jumped in, or how else do you get in? You got fucked in. You got fucked into Zulu Nation. Nigga fucked you in. You ain't get jumped in, you got fucked in, and you still was protecting the nigga who fucked you. You was protecting the nigga for years who fucked you. You got pictures with him. He had 13, 16, whatever year it is. He had 13, 16, whatever year it is.
He's not lying. Bam knew that there would be some physical evidence. So what he did was he thought me as a young boy. 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 Where he basically rubbing his penis in between your thighs and not going into your anal cavity.
Damn!
I'm trying to picture this. Not picture it, but yeah. I mean, like, I'm trying to envision. All right, so he died. You got. He died. You got. He died. You got. He died. You got. He died. You got.
Do you really want to envision that?
I'm trying to envision like the timeline, like how like you paraphrasing. Yeah, so I'm trying to get you know a better picture of back in the day how this went. So everyone was Zulu. He was all in the same projects. You guys were all kind of like family. You kind of Zulu about before. He was some of the young kids, the young whatever. After that, you guys are still like a part of this. Like, you're a part of this. Like you guys go back to the house. You guys go back to the house. You guys go back to the house. Like when something happens, you don't feel comfortable about. You still go back to Bambaataa and you rep the team and the whole Zulu Nation. And you know, like you mentioned earlier that you wanted to go get the dude that stabbed him.
Yeah,
that was after you was molested.
Yeah, that was.
So how did you feel? You know,
that was years later. That was actually grown man.
Okay.
Well, you gotta let me break something down because I already see where you're going with this.
In some cases, Bam was an outlet but not an outlet at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, damn. So once you get over the monster in the bedroom with him, which is really, really bad, it's like, all right. Now I get to be around some of my heroes like B.O. Like in the Zulu Nation, you had dudes that was legendary that you looked up to, and you just wanted to be around those brothers. So it wasn't just all about Bam too. You want to be amongst the family, because the truth of the matter is like ain't nobody really all happy to be sitting amongst Bam, because you know once Bam gets you alone, you know the boogeyman gonna come out.
I don't think you could do that because you like niggas in your mouth. You can't do that. You like niggas in your mouth. You're not gonna stop having this in your mouth.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You can't molest 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Hey. No, you can't. Nigga fighting at 15 and 16. That man got bodies. That nigga Hassan Campbell got bodies, homie. Homie, at 15 years old, you ain't finna walk up there to go get that dick. At 15 years old, you get molested, putting your clothes back on, walking back down there, but you a killer. You got bodies at this age. Homie, at 14 years old, homie, we were murdering. Ain't nowhere in the world you shoving dick on me and I don't want it. At 14, 15, 16, homie. Maybe 7, 8, 9, but not in the teen years. And I get to go home and come back? What's making me come back? Knock on the door and wait for you to open it up. Cause I ain't got a key. I'm walking back to come get this dick, knocking on the door. You lying to me? Shit, that ain't molestation. That's volunteer fucking. It might be underage getting it, but that's volunteer fucking. Didn't nobody drag you up there, man? Come on, this thing, homie, and he catching bodies from what he's saying. So we all know he had an opportunity to testify and put Bambaataa in jail. Bambaataa ain't in jail for that shit. Well, and he done security for him afterwards. He ain't even admitted to doing security afterwards, homie.
Damn! She get wicked. Like what you saying? Wrong. She get wicked. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, my G's. I mean, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? It gets deep, it gets wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. When you scratching the surface, and here at Grown Man Business TV, we are definitely scratching the surface. Now, y'all got an earful, right? I'm sure y'all also got an eye full of those clips. I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. But Hassan Campbell, you definitely got some explaining to do, my G's. I mean, listen, man, when you make these type of allegations about an Africa Bambaataa, you know, a pioneer of rap, a pioneer of hip-hop music, I don't think you should be able to just slide off into the sunset. I don't think you should just be able to gain 500,000 subscribers and never have to double back and give detail on the situation. You understand me? Because from what a lot of people are saying, you was making your way to his apartment. You was leaving your mom's house and then you was walking to his apartment to get that action. And if that's the case, that is consensual, my G. Might have been underage, but it was consensual. And then, you know, if you act, you know, I'm not going to dig into the situation too deep because it's not my expertise. I was never touched. I was never handled that way as a child. But I'll tell you this, at 5 or 6 years old, if you would have touched me in any way and let me get back to my mama and let me get back to my uncles, it's no way I would ever have come back to your house, your clubhouse, your rec center. I don't care where it was at. I would never have made my way back. And if they would have tried to make me, I would have cried. I would have told on you. I would have told my mama and told my uncles, yo, this dude X, Y, and Z. No way around it. So I just think that when somebody's coming from a situation like yours, Haas, you should have to go in depth about it. It's a lot of people that probably go through the same things and can relate to your story, can relate to what you've been through. And you can be a beacon of light for young boys that might have been touched, or young boys that might have been mishandled as children, Haas. It's no way It's no way. And from the outside looking in, you know, Hassan Campbell came to YouTube. You know, he told his story. He pulled at the heartstrings of the people. And I ain't gonna lie, man, pulling at the heartstrings of the people will send you into outer space. It will literally take your page from 1 subscriber to 500,000. And that's what we looking at. But I feel like once you got your subscribers and you start getting those YouTube checks, you never double back, my G. You never double back to really speak on the situation. How is it that you went to jail, you came home, and you did security for Africa Bambaataa? You went back around Africa Bambaataa. You know what I'm saying? You're in pictures with Africa Bambaataa. The same man you said did what he did to you. And I'm not going to say, you know, y'all saw the clips. Y'all heard the clips. I don't have to repeat it. But you said these things. And then after he did these horrific things to you, you was a bodyguard for Africa Bambaataa. You were in pictures with Africa Bambaataa. I mean, as a full-grown adult, 18, 19, 20 years old, you was having business and doing things with Africa Bambaataa, traveling with him. I want to say this again, again, I'm not going to make this a long video, and I've never been mishandled in any way, shape, form, or fashion by another man the way you speak on being mishandled. But I'll say this, I know for a fact, if somebody did that to me, that rage would be living in me to this day. And if I ever got within arm's reach of you, where I could do something to you, where I could get some payback and make you feel the pain that I feel, right? It's no way you wouldn't feel it. It's no way you wouldn't feel it. So, again, I'm not saying that it's impossible and it's not something that actually happens to people all around the world, to multiple of young men. What I am saying is, if it is, you need to go into depth. You need to talk about that. You actually might want to reach out to the youngsters who have a story that resembles yours. Yeah, you know, Doggie Diamonds got in his bag last night, and it got my wheels to turning. It got my wheels to turning, and I seen red flags all over the field, Haas. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Not going to make this a long video, but y'all saw the clips. Y'all heard the clips. Now, Haas, you got some explaining to do, my boy. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But this is God's work. Gang. GNB TV. Yeah, come on, follow me. Let's see what we got.
Listen closely if you trying to eat. Get passive income, got that money flowing in my sleep. Young and please, got 30,000 on my wrist, 10 on my fist. That 18 around my neck, make I can show respect. You looking at a God exhorting no fear. About 5 in each ear, that's what you wanna hear. VA.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business.